other things, and you've helped us all stay kind of healthy and happy. And George, you may know, has a great spot out on Wolf Island where we've all gone and done some shooting. I think we fared better than the pheasants did, but nevertheless. So George, who we all know, Dr. George Mary, has been a dedicated and active member of Ducks Unlimited for 32 years. And during this time, he's been a driving force and a passionate leader on Wolf Island, but also throughout the Ontario DU organization. He's also been a DU volunteer helping with the sealed bid auction program, and takes a lot of money to conserve habitat and have a very sound scientific organization, and George, your efforts there are greatly appreciated. George also made significant contributions to our Ontario Volunteer Council. That's the governing group of volunteers that put on dinners and work so hard on our behalf. It is a lot of work, and George had 2 consecutive terms at that. And I've heard from several volunteers across Ontario and other parts of the country, George, that your leadership there and your influence helped them to develop and has kept them involved in DU. So a very strong advocate for conservation, and I know you enjoyed yourself when you were on DU Canada's Board of Directors. And I'll tell you that George is not shy to pick up the phone and offer advice from time to time on just about anything, but often on conservation and firearms legislation and a little piece of property out there in Wolf Island that I'll get to here shortly. George's generosity is well known. George is a Silver Teal sponsor. He's also a member of the Feather Society and a major donor as well. And perhaps, George, the most inspiring gifts to us, and part of the conservation legacy you have, is the gift of property that you left to us. And this area of your farm will be forever a testament to your love of the land and your commitment to conservation. It's close to Big Sandy Bay, and you keep a close eye on it, and you keep us informed of what the municipality's up to and what the province is up to out there too. So I'm sure together we'll all work at that and keep it all in good shape, George. So George, for your leadership and dedication and vision, and we also dedicated Collins Street contest to you a few years ago. And I regret that we couldn't make it to that event, but it's delightful that we're here today to recognize you again. So awarding you with your Diamond Jubilee Medal is just another way to really honor and to be proud of what you've done, George. And for the wetlands and waterfowl of Eastern Ontario and the continent, and for the people of this community, we all thank you. So Gary, would you please come up and say a few words?